Hey all, 71 here and welcome back. So, we're going to go ahead and do the side quest before we proceed to the final endgame boss. So we got one in the tunnels just right outside of here, and then for Laviset, and then we'll start knocking out the rest of the doll side quests. So let's go ahead and get this ball rolling. Interested to see, what all these side quests are going to give us in terms of, like, items or story. This is in the Tunnel Depths. I'm going to make our way to the Tunnel Depths. So we want to go out of here and then make a right. Is this thing going to show us where a geostone is? No. Damn. Damn. So we gotta search for the geostone location here. It's not showing up on our map. Looks like we've explored every area of here. I was gonna make it take a little bit longer. Look. Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't show in here. Dang. So with this map, we just want to go south, then north, and then west. Cool. Pardon us, don't mind us. You're all really weak level-wise anyway, so don't really want to fight you. I don't think this would be worth it XP-wise. It's not worth picking up any of the side items either, in my opinion, that is. Nope. We're just going to be running, keep on chugging along. So for Laviset's one, this is what? I believe it's gathering the ingredients for a cure-all medicine that can cure anything, even like those uncurable sicknesses, such as the 12-year sickness and stuff like that. I think that's what it is. But, I mean, I'm sure we'll be getting more information as the game, as we progress through the side quest. But that'd be really, really nice, actually. Let's see, and this should take us down to the next level. And then what's the way here? The shortest way is going to be right, since we still don't have a way out. Okay. Don't mind us. Still just walking in here. It's going to be kind of sombering as well, going back to Kurogane's original workshop now that he's dead, a sword, all that stuff. Nope. Back away. We'll just cut through here. We got the bottomless demeanor, so that's nice. We can get out these dungeons without having to traverse all the way through them again. And we just go straight. I wonder where the geostone thing is going to be here. It's honestly, it's probably at the end of Kurogane's workshop. That kind of, there's no point in us using it then, or using the geostone, because at that point we could just warp out of here. see, we're so close, so close. Aha. Oh, and there's the chest here. That's right, I forgot about that. A worn spear.
This must be Long Dao's dust. The ingredient Vidal's Omega Elixir recipe calls for.
I can't believe you actually found it.
We have to go tell Vidal. Maybe he's been able to translate the rest of the list.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let's warp out of here. Now that we're here, Vidal and Renede. So this is in Haria, that's in Renede, and that's in Stonebury. I think we'll go to Haria first. Wait, Haria's extinct now, isn't it? And we wanted to stop by Yasult, so we'll do Yasult, then Haria. And what did Yasult have? Yasult had... Oh, he had the promoter. Gotta go to the inn for that, I think. Yeah, that's what it looked like. And we're just gonna avoid those other side conversations. Because we are just in it for, performance.
Hey, have you heard the rumors? People are saying there's a talking Pengyeon around. I didn't know Pengyons could talk.
It's true. 3 people have already talked with it near the beach at night.
Huh.
You don't say. We should totally try to capture it. It'd be a great addition to Magilou's menagerie.
Well, this is no light matter here in Yasult. Local legend has it that when the end times come, a talking Pengyeon will declare judgment upon the sinful.
Well, the end times
Everyone
are
who's
here.
encountered this Pengyeon has been bedridden from the sheer shock of it.
Are you sure it's not just some demon?
Yeah.
It doesn't appear to be, though it does seem to be quite aggressive. It goes after people, attacking them as it yells, "I'm a medical student from Rize Maxia."
Is that supposed to be its
Huh?
judgment or whatever?
I have no idea, but whatever you do, you'd better not visit the beach at night.
This is some kind of reverse psychology trick, right?
I think that's what we gotta do for the Magilu one.
Ugh, I can't sleep. I think I'm going to head down to the beach and check things out.
I'm with you. Some things just can't be avoided.
You're going to look for that talking Pengyeon, aren't you?
Of course.
What makes you say that? We're just going on a walk.
Look, Velvet! There's a Pengyeon!
Think it might be the talking?
Maybe.
Oh, good evening. Lovely weather, isn't it?
It really talked!
Huh.
I can't believe it. Something I eat can talk?
Wait, do you guys eat us Pengyons too?
Why does it matter?
Please answer my question. It's very important.
I'm sorry, but yes, I eat them.
And I'll happily devour most anything if I have to.
People say you got the water calamity here.
Well then, I suppose you people are just like the others who came before. I can't let you keep doing that.
Oh, and what's a cutesy little Pengyeon like you plan on doing about us, big bad humans?
Yeah, what are you putting in? It's a person.
Ah! He changed into a human!
What the hell are you?
I'm sorry for deceiving you all, but I can't let you hurt any more Pengyons.
Wow, this guy's strong actually.
But on this world, I will hit! Form zero! Hold up! Take
No mercy! Wounds I won't see!
I want to put it to a strong opponent.
They're like you!
to scale up our descriptions our level.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
Mirage Flip! Talon Storm!
Damn, I whipped that. Not gonna whip this one though. I think this will end it.
This power is strong.
Yep.
Too strong. Yeah! I turned back into a Pengyeon. No matter.
Wait, why are you so intent on fighting us when you're outnumbered?
I have to protect my fellow Pengyeons from the likes of poachers like you.
Poachers?
We're not poachers, I swear. We just came here to see a talking Pengyeon.
Really? But then, why did you guys say you eat Pengyeons?
Sorry, I guess we should have explained more clearly. This one will eat anything.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And as for me, the only Pengyeon I ever eat is what I buy properly at the market.
We're not good people, but we're not those kinds of villains either.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, in that case, I should apologize for jumping to conclusions and picking a fight. I just
still
ran into
talking
some
Pengyeon.
Pengyeon poachers earlier, and I'm afraid I'm a little on edge right now.
A little.
Those must be the other people who've spotted you here. They're all sick in bed just from the shock of meeting you.
Yeah.
Small fries like them. I bet they'll think twice before they try to poach another animal.
So, what are you then? Some special representative of Pengyeon kind?
No, I'm Jude Mathis. I'm a medical student from Riza Maxia.
A medical student from Rize Maxia?
It's in a different world from yours. Actually, I'm a human just like you are.
Different world,
But
huh?
somehow I was flung into this dimension, and when I came to, I looked like this.
So, basically, you're a human from another world. But when you came here, it made you turn into a Pengyeon?
This story of yours, quite a tale. The whole thing's pretty hard to believe.
Well, we're fighting
It
a god,
certainly
a
is.
literal god.
However,
so.
when I was lost and confused, the Pengyons here were kind to me and took me in as their own. I wanted to repay the favor to them since they've done so much for me.
So you've been protecting them from any poachers who come.
But don't you have bigger things to worry about right now? Looks to me like you're too soft-hearted.
I get that a lot.
Well, we've heard your story. But even if it is true, it doesn't sound like there's anything we can do for you.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure out how to get home on my own, one way or another. The problem is that a friend of mine got sent to this world with me, but I haven't been able to find her.
Is she a Pengyeon?
My hunch
too?
is that she's also turned into a Pengyeon. You haven't heard of any other talking Pengyons, have you?
Can't
No,
say
you're
I
the first
have.
one.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
We can keep an ear
What
out,
kind of
though.
person is this friend of yours? Maybe we'll run into her later.
Yeah, we're traveling quite a bit.
Her name is Mila. She has pretty red eyes and long golden hair. She carries herself with dignity and possesses a commanding presence. What else? Oh, and one of her quirks is that whenever she sees something tasty, she drools.
That's an interesting quirk.
Yeah.
You mean she actually drools?
Also, she's known as the Lord of Spirits because she's accompanied by 4 summon spirits with command over the elements.
Huh.
Ooh, Lord of Spirits. How royal sounding.
Got it. If we hear anything, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
It may be hard, but try to keep your spirits up, Jude.
Thank you all so much. I hope you guys get a lead on Mila.
And watch out for poachers.
You care about her even more than yourself.
Well, how do I put it?
Is she your fiance?
She's
your
just
sister?
a really special person to me,
Ah,
I
you
guess.
want to marry her. Okay.
Fair enough.
Wow. Chance receiving level 4 in skills on hard mode or above. Should you decide for familiar with How's Egg Gear? No idea what How's Egg Gear is, but okay. But cool, we actually mastered quite a few.
A talking Pengyeon. I didn't dream that up, right?
No,
we all
that
saw it.
Pengyeon was very real.
Yeah,
Or rather, it seems to
It's a
actually
human,
be
yeah,
a
actually.
human named Jude.
fair point.
He said he came from another world. No matter how much we see, life is still full of mysteries, isn't it?
He's got guts, I'll give him that. It'd be nice if we could help him somehow.
But we
He's
can't by
kind
just
to
keeping it near to
Pengyons,
the ground.
too.
If he was telling the truth, that would make him a castaway from another dimension. We seafarers always help out anyone who's adrift.
Personally,
Yeah,
I'm
but this
curious
isn't-
about this Mila girl, the Lord of Spirits.
I'm not gonna get into
She
that.
might have a connection to the 4 Empyreans, or even Inominat himself.
Oh.
Seems unlikely, but I suppose anything's possible. Just in case, I'll keep everything Jude the Pengyeon told us in mind.
Oh, so we just stumbled upon that. It's not actually part of the side quest. Okay. Smacking the Menageries on the dock. Well, that's cool. Let's pick this up because we're going to need it. Just to move faster around here. There we go. Let's head over to the dock. And then we'll head over to Haria to get the next doll. I wonder if Haria's gonna... This is the right way to the dock, right? Yeah. I wonder if Haria's actually gonna have any population or if it's just gonna be barren. Since the entire city kind of turned into demons. This is the docks, but there's nothing here. Does it mean, is there an inn in this part of the village? There is. Probably met this in then. We'll find out in a second.
We were hoping to put on a comedy
Yep.
routine. Any way you can fit us in?
I can, but folks in Yusult are picky when it comes to comedy. You'd better know what you're doing.
Oh,
I
don't worry.
love a good
We know
challenge.
what we're
Wow,
doing.
Rokuro. You actually feel like helping out?
Believe it or
Ooh,
not,
this is
I've always
Rokuro's
been
chance.
interested in theater. I thought it would be good for building courage.
I think you have enough courage already, but for now, I think we should set your sights low. I'll do most of the talking. You just respond to me and follow along.
Okay, but if you start giving me some jabs, am I permitted to counterattack?
As long as it's not with your sword. That's not exactly reassuring.
Let's get going, Magilu. We've got a show to do.
Oh boy,
I think
I'm not
I have
sure
a feeling
about
that
this
Rokuro's
one.
gonna be the best one yet.
Hi there! We're Magilu and Rokuro, a wild, rough and tumble pair! Magicazam! The weather's so nice and salt, isn't it? Especially the sea breeze. Speaking of which...
Sea breezes are bad for swords. If you don't keep them polished, the salt will rust them.
I suppose that's good advice for any sword enthusiasts out there. But anyway, doesn't the air make you want to eat seafood? Ah, sashimi, fresh-boiled fish on the shore, seafood bowls. So many kinds look so delicious. But...
And fillets, too. You can't forget those. Takes true mastery to be able to use a blade so finely. Every creature, not just fish, has delicious spots that make for perfect cuts if you know where to find them.
That's kind of gross, but okay. Some seafood that tastes good looks downright weird, you know? You've got octopuses, you've got swordfish, you've got...
Oh, you said swordfish.
Swordfish! Now, if there's one fish out there I'd love to duel at least once, it's that one for sure.
You know there's not much I can do with these sudden wild tangents, right?
No. You see, I was just making a gag about how I'm a swordsman, so a swordfish would be like my rival, you get it?
Oh, just shut up.
Oh, okay.
So you've got octopuses, swordfish, you've got those freaky deep-sea anglerfish. Some say the more bizarre-looking the fish, the better its taste. Maybe it's true. I love pufferfish, and they're really weird, round-shaped.
Speaking of round animals, I once met this round-looking guy named Armadillon. I'd never seen anyone so round before or even since.
I can't take it anymore! You're a nightmare to work with!
I think I like Rokuro's the best. I mean, Eleanor's a close fight,
funny.
but...
Yeah, well, I feel like our material could have been better.
I think Rokuro
What's your
takes
take
the
on
cake.
it?
I'll just say one thing. If nothing else, your partner was a convincing fool. I don't think he had to act much.
You think so?
No, you're just a free spirit nobody can hope to control.
Stoneberg, which we'll have to go for one of the dolls, but Haria now, which I think we can work to, hopefully. See it on here. Yes. Here we are. Yeah, Haria is empty. Well, let's see, there should be a doll around here. Oh, right here.
That's 3 Nordals collected, and 1 to go.
Right.
Usually that turtle shows up right about now. What gives? Turtles, loiters, embroiders?
You mean the Turtles is late because he's taking too much time getting a new design for his robe?
I knew you could follow along, my dear little oyster.
Should we wait for him a bit longer? I'm sure your sister's reply has to be arriving soon.
I don't write her those letters expecting to get a reply. They're more like an apology for not coming home to see her.
But you can't go home because of the Reaper's curse, right? So why do you need to send letters and gifts?
Soon after I left, my sister wrote me a letter. She said, "I don't care if it's dangerous. I want to be with you."
Which is sweet.
Maybe the old me, once I realized there was no fixing this curse, would have gone home prepared to do everything in my power to protect her. But I'm not the old me. Haven't been since I met Ifrit and his crew.
I understand. You found your place on that ship. Even if you lifted the curse, you wouldn't move back home.
Maybe she wants to join you on the ship, though.
Do you think your sister knows that?
I haven't told her directly, but I'm sure she's realized it. She's smart, and she's empathetic. That's why she never sends me a reply.
You mean because she respects that you've chosen your way of life?
Yeah, they intended you to do this
That's
earlier
probably
because
how she sees it,
we have
yes.
gotten the reply from her.
But understanding does not preclude loneliness.
I think
I
so.
think
I
she
think you said
doesn't
he got a
reply
reply
as a
when we
way
were
of
at,
showing that she disapproves.
I can't
And
remember
you
where
keep
that
on
winter city
sending
is,
those letters by
right
way of
below,
atonement.
I don't
and
think
I'll
it's
kill
anything
Rose.
so noble as that, but sure. You're probably not too far off the mark.
A brother writing letters knowing he'll never get a reply. And a sister waiting for a brother she knows will never come home.
It's so
You
sad.
two make
it's like
it
in a
so
romance
damn
book.
complicated. Just talk it out face to face and make up already.
Yeah.
It's not that hard. At least the person you care about is still alive.
Velvet.
Are we done here? Let's go.
just Stonebury, but there's also... Oh yeah, her thing's in Stonebury. Have you found a new lane for this expedition? Yes, Centurion Islands. Now we want to go to the Centurion Isles, and it's... We could still find another area. Damn.
Show them how I freed...
Level 53. Yeah, we're pretty strong right now. Ah, damn it, that's right. This is what I want to hit. Stonebury. We'll do the doll first. We'll hit this first. Is this a promoter? It looks like a
Hello.
promoter.
We were hoping we could put on a comedy act here.
Sure, but who's your partner?
Oh my
Me.
God, so
I'm
worried.
going to be honest. I think you'll be the worst of any of them.
You just underestimate me. I have my own sense of humor. Just act like we're both aboard the Von Eltia.
I already have a bad feeling about this. All right,
Oh.
you can play the strong, forceful type, and I'll be the dumb, slow one who...
No. I want to play the dumb character.
Are you sure you can handle that?
I'll have everyone dying from laughter the way only a Reaper can.
I don't think I like where this is going.
Please don't tell me this Reaper's curse plays a part in this. I mean, that could be hilarious.
Hi
But it
there,
could also
we're your
be
friendly
very
comedy duo,
disastrous.
Death by Laughter.
Magic Kazam!
Huh? You just stole my line.
Thank you all for coming here to see us today.
I think Aizen might be my
Now,
favorite now.
when you think of Rakugo, you of course think of classic characters like Hatsuan, Kuma-san, Oya-san, and there's the neighborhood retiree, and Yotaro the fool who...
Whoa, hold it! What are you rambling on about?
Does it matter? I'm just trying to get a feel for the audience. Every comedian does it.
Not anymore. Speed is key nowadays. Speed! You need to be snappy and get straight to the point.
Well, I object. Comedy that forgets the old classics has no future.
What's old is tired. Comedy is always evolving. It has to.
You must be some new wave type then.
Did you just click your tongue at me?
No.
You totally did! I heard that! I'm the leader here, and don't you forget it! If you respect comedy, then respect my authority!
Sorry.
Alright, as long as you understand. Now, what are you thinking of doing today?
I was thinking of maybe imitating a clock.
Cut that out! I can't take this anymore, you're impossible!
Okay. Yep, Aizen wins.
It's been a while since I worked so
Aizen
hard.
wins.
We really
That's
tried
easy.
to practice so the jokes would land. How do you think it went?
Your jokes were okay, I suppose.
Oh, what do you mean?
But your partner was so intimidating. Whew. I couldn't laugh.
Huh?
Oh, can't say I'm surprised. Your attention, please. I've tabulated the results and I've come to the conclusion that you're all hopelessly unfunny. I'm sorry.
I don't really care how it went, but when you put it that way, I get a little pissed off.
Anyway, that's why I'll be teaming up with Bienfu to take on Majulu.
Works for me. I'm ready when you are, Miss Magulu. Which bit are you gonna do? Your specialty, Cat Emperor? Or the surefire automaton assault?
Neither. We need brute force to win, so I'm going with Elysian Thunder.
Which means that when things are at their peak, we're gonna hit the audience with lots of thunder, right?
Right. Thunder in the form of relentless ad-libbing, as much as we can possibly handle.
Okay. I'll scout out some local material we can use for our opening warm-up, too.
Great. You do that.
You two are really in sync.
Couldn't you two just have teamed up from the start?
It's almost like the whole thing was an elaborate joke just so she could have this punchline.
Maybe it was. You never know with Magulu.
Well, now with that settled, let's make our way to Logros and meet up with Majulu.
Oh, we gotta do this first. Okay, that's the one we're looking for. So it's hidden. There it is.
At last, the Nordal set is
Yay, hooray!
Turtles! Turtles! Just in time for the winner circles. Your
Hey,
detective skills
hello.
truly put mine to shame.
It wouldn't have taken so much time and effort if you'd been willing to help us look. But you'll make it up to us with a suitable discount next time we trade.
Can't you give me a break?
Never mind.
Oh, I hope he
Do you have
shows about the
anything for
Empyrean
us?
throne.
I do minds that. But yeah, here's another letter for Eisen.
Another one? I will keep this missive short as my patience with you has expired. Come to the prison island and face your judgment. I will not blame you if you run, but I will consider you a heartless coward of a brother.
So it is your sister.
Oh, this sounds like a challenge to a fight. Now we're talking my language. Let's get going.
Whoever this is, they're just trying to get under your skin. Why not let it go and move on?
I feel like it's your
This
sister.
is the third letter, not counting any that might not have reached us. I say we should go nip this in the bud.
Yeah, I think so too. If we just keep ignoring it, something might happen to Aizen's sister.
Exactly. I can't allow that. I want to head to Titania and settle things.
I agree. Let's see real quick. I do want to buy more of these. Yeah, none of those interest me. And then let's see. So, looks like we got the culmination probably of Magilu's, culmination probably Aizen's. Let's go do the next step for Luffy sets real quick. Ultra need, and then we'll call it here. Finish the end.
Wow! Is that Longdow's dust?
Yes,
That's one of the
it is.
Omega Elixir ingredients! You found it! You really found it!
Yeah, it's proof your research is right.
Thanks! I've just managed to translate the description of the second ingredient. Here, take this and... Whoa.
What's wrong? Your face is red.
Hey, you're burning up.
It's fine. I'm pretty much always running a fever.
That makes it even worse. We need to get you home so you can rest
That's
up.
for 12-year sickness.
But I'm still translating the recipe.
You heard me.
Alright. She's scary. Is she your sister or something, Laffy said?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem to have a pretty complicated life.
I can hear you.
Do you think he's always that sick?
Wouldn't surprise me. I was weak when I was a kid, too.
He's probably been like this since he was born. That must be why his parents named him Videl. It means to live.
Huh. I never thought about that.
Luffy said is like that too. It means one who lives.
One who lives.
Oh, Videl has a 12-year sickness.
And he wants to be an explorer when he grows up. I feel sorry for him.
But if he drinks the Omega Elixir, I think he can get better. When he sets off on his adventures, will you let him aboard the Von Eltia, Eisen?
I suppose I could cut him a deal.
You'd charge him?
I'm a pirate, kid. Comes with the territory. But I promise you, I won't charge him too much.
I suppose that'll have to do.
One who lives. I did not know that Laphicette's name had meaning behind it.
Didn't mean much in the end. I poured my soul into getting him through. But he's still dead all the same.
Yeah.
Hope. What a waste.
You really think it was pointless?
What else am I supposed to think? It won't bring him back.
Unicorn horn. All ice caps. Well, we'll go ahead and end this episode off here. Next time what we'll be doing is we'll be doing the culmination, or what's probably the culmination, of Magilu's and Aizen's quest, and then continue to progress on Laphicette's quest line, side quest line, because we definitely need to make sure that we save Videl and get all the ingredients for that Omega Elixir. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, I appreciate it, and I will catch all of y'all next time. Bye!